Have you ever caught someone looking at you and in that moment sensed something deeper, an unspoken message lingering in their eyes? Eye contact is one of the most primal forms of communication, and when it comes to desire, the eyes speak volumes. In today's deep dive into body language, we're decoding 6 eye movements that often reveal secret romantic or sexual attraction. These cues are subtle, often unconscious, and once you know them, you'll never see eye contact the same way again. The first cue is prolonged gaze, when she holds eye contact just a little longer than normal. This isn't just regular conversation behavior. When someone is attracted to you, their pupils dilate due to adrenaline and dopamine activity. Holding eye contact shows vulnerability and curiosity. It's her silent way of testing your awareness and confidence. If you meet her gaze and she doesn't look away quickly, she may be silently inviting connection. Second, look for the repeated glance. This happens when a woman keeps checking you out from across a room or repeatedly shifts her gaze back to you during a conversation with others. It's often involuntary. Her subconscious keeps pulling her attention toward you. She might not even be fully aware she's doing it. This repeated scanning is one of the most overlooked signs of attraction. It's subtle, but it means her attention and interest are circling around you. The third eye movement that screams hidden desire is the slow blink. While fast blinking can signal nervousness, a slow, deliberate blink, especially when accompanied by a smile, can be highly flirtatious. It mimics the slow motion behavior we naturally use when trying to emphasize softness or vulnerability. Some call it bedroom eyes. It can indicate that she's relaxing around you, dropping her guard, and signaling emotional openness. Number 4 is the glance down followed by a smile move. This micro expression is powerful. When you catch her gaze and she quickly looks down and then smiles, it often reveals a moment of self-conscious attraction. The downward glance is a sign of submission or bashfulness, classic signs in evolutionary psychology of attraction. And when followed by a smile, it shows she enjoyed that moment of vulnerability with you. It's often a subconscious dance between interest and shyness. Fifth, watch for the triangular gaze. This is when she looks from one of your eyes to the other and then down to your lips. It's a classic seduction signal. The movement creates a triangle, a pattern of eye movement that typically happens when someone is imagining intimacy or thinking about kissing. The eyes trace what the brain desires. If you spot this pattern, it's a major green flag of attraction. And finally, the 6th hidden cue is eye mirroring. When someone is attracted to you, their behavior starts to synchronize with yours, including their eye movements. If you look away and she looks away at the same time, or if you return your gaze and she holds it when you do, it's a sign of subconscious syncing. This mirroring creates rapport and reflects emotional connection. It's a silent form of bonding rooted in our brain's mirror neuron system. Now, it's important to recognize these signs in context. One cue on its own might not mean much, but 2 or more happening in succession, especially alongside open body language, soft voice tone, and physical proximity, can be a clear sign of desire. The eyes are windows into intent, and the more you train yourself to observe, the better you'll become at reading emotional and romantic signals. Interestingly, most of these signs aren't taught. They're instinctive. That's what makes them so reliable. Our unconscious mind leaks attraction even when we try to hide it. That's why understanding these micro signals can be so powerful. It gives you insight into what someone may not be ready or able to say out loud. Now, what should you do when you notice these eye movements? First, don't overreact. Stay calm, collected, and confident. Stoic observation, remaining aware without being too eager, shows emotional maturity and power. If she senses that you're not just reacting impulsively, but rather noticing her signals with awareness, It amplifies attraction. Second, reciprocate with controlled eye contact. Return her gaze with calm confidence. Let your eyes say, "I see you, and I'm aware of the energy here." This kind of response creates a loop of unspoken intimacy that can deepen connection faster than words. And third, always read body language holistically. Eye movements are a powerful piece of the puzzle, but pairing them with posture, facial expressions, and even vocal tone will give you the full picture. Attraction isn't just about one sign, it's about patterns. If you start noticing a mix of these 6 eye movements from someone, it's a strong sign that something deeper is being communicated. Pay attention, respond mindfully, and let the connection unfold naturally. Remember, desire speaks in silence. Her eyes may be trying to tell you something long before her words ever do. You just have to know how to read the language. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into human behavior, psychology, and connection. I'll see you in the next one, and until then, observe more, react less, and stay grounded. Do like, share, and comments.